There is going to be a lot of things taken away from this free agency period. We talk about getting Nichols, all the defensive pieces yesterday, and then finally the big trade for DaVante Adams today. I mean, there's so many different things we're going to take away from it, and I feel like this is not only one of the biggest, going all out. This is not definitely one of the biggest moves that I have seen in a while by an NFL team, at least to my near recollection. Now, I know I'm probably just caught up in the stardom a little bit, but this is big time for Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders moving forward. Excuse me. So I think, and plus also there's a couple things that were released. So the Raiders are going to give the Packers a first and a second round pick for DaVante Adams. And, you kind of expected it, first and second this year, because DaVante Adams had informed the team he's not going to play under the franchise tag. We totally understand it. But Adams also gets a 5-year deal with the Raiders worth $141 million. I don't care. Pay that man. Absolutely. Pay that man. Don't care. Because he's going to be a big part of this offense. He's going to be a big part of this team's run with Derek Carr for a long time. He should retire as a Las Vegas Raider. That's the mindset moving forward. But the biggest thing I took away from this particular trade and the signings that this entire offseason, it's the Raiders' time to take over the AFC West. I know, don't get me wrong. The Broncos traded for Russell Wilson. We know all that. We also have seen the Chiefs' dominance in that division. The Chargers signed J.C. Jackson and traded for Khalil Mack. This division is stacked. It's just stacked. That's just how it goes. But with this particular trade between Dave Ziegler, and the Raiders and the Green Bay Packers and everybody moving forward, this is it. This is the Raiders' way of saying that's it. We're just putting everything out there. We're going to get our guy, or at least Derek Carr's guy, and we're gonna make a play for it, because this is a signing. I keep thinking it's free agency, but this is a trade you make when you're trying to make a statement. And to me, that statement, especially with the Raiders today saying, we are going to take over the AFC West. Now, again, do they have to do some things? Yes. Now, they're going to be without a first and second round pick, but I don't care. I love it. I love DaVante Adams reuniting with Derek Carr for the distant future, or the current future, going to be there for at least 5 years. I think, again, he should retire as a Raider. But listen, defensively, I think the main focus now for the team needs to be getting starters at corner. Not that I don't like Rock Ya-Sin and all those boys, but I would really feel comfortable if they were able to find in the third round a little bit more defensive tackle depth and some corner depth as well, because, again, this is a big-time trade, and the Raiders had options. This is one of the deepest wide receiver classes we have seen in a long time. So I do think it kind of, in a way, takes it away from them to be able to not necessarily trade. What I mean by that is I don't think it necessarily means that they are done in any of this aspect. I still think they could go get a number 3 wide receiver, possibly Velus Jones Jr. as the guys we've outlined. But overall, this entire signing, this entire move right here shows me that they just wanted to go get DaVante Adams, and I absolutely love that. I think that is the biggest thing moving forward for this team, and I feel like that this signing and trade, or the signings throughout free agency and this trade, I got to get it right, are proof that the Raiders are finally ready to go ahead and take over the AFC West. Now, again, it's not going to be easy. The entire AFC West has made moves. They've done a lot of different things. They've done a lot of great things, and I'm really excited for what this team is going to do moving forward, because, again, I think even defensively, I would like to see another defensive tackle. I would like to see another corner, maybe some help at linebacker. Other than that, I think I can't complain. And then also, as far as the offensive line, I believe I would like to see a little bit more starters. What are you going to do with Leatherwood? That's my biggest question. I know they signed an offensive lineman. We'll get a video about that. But more of a defensive. He's more of a depth piece there. So I think moving forward, the Raiders have put themselves in that conversation in the AFC West that they are ready to take over, and I couldn't be more excited. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. I would greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome, and we love every single one of you. In the description down below, you find all of our social media platforms, so make sure you guys give us a like and a follow there. Also, give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about it being time for the Las Vegas Raiders to take over the AFC West.